The Red and the Black by Stendhal. Read by Peter Joyce. Volume 1. The small town of Verrieres may be regarded as one of the most attractive in the Franche-Comté. Its white houses, with their high-pitched roofs of red tiles, are spread over the slope of a hill, the slightest contours of which are indicated by clumps of sturdy chestnuts. The Doubs runs some hundreds of feet below its fortifications, built in times past by the Spaniards, and now in ruins. Verrieres is sheltered on the north by a high mountain, a spur of the Jura. The jagged peaks of the Verrieres put on a mantle of snow in the first cold days of October. A torrent which comes tearing down from the mountain passes through Verrieres before emptying its waters into the Doubs, and supplies power to a great number of sawmills. This is an extremely simple industry, and procures a certain degree of comfort for the majority of the inhabitants, who are of the peasant rather than of the burgess class. It is not, however, the sawmills that have made this little town rich. It is to the manufacture of printed calicoes, known as mull-house stuffs, that it owes its general prosperity, which, since the fall of Napoleon, has led to the refacing of almost all the houses in Verrieres. No sooner has one entered the town than one is startled by the din of a noisy machine of terrifying aspect. A score of weighty hammers, falling with a clang which makes the pavement tremble, are raised aloft by a wheel which the water of the torrent sets in motion. Each of these hammers turns out, daily, I cannot say how many thousands of nails. A bevy of fresh, pretty girls, subject to the blows of these enormous hammers, the little scraps of iron which are rapidly transformed into nails. This work, so rough to the outward eye, is one of the industries that most astonish the traveller who ventures for the first time among the mountains that divide France from Switzerland. If, on entering Verrieres, the traveller inquires to whom belongs that fine nail factory, which deafens everybody who passes up the main street, he will be told in a drawling accent, "It belongs to the mayor." Provided the traveller halts for a few moments in this main street of Verrieres, which runs from the bank of the Doubs nearly to the summit of the hill, it is 100 to 1 that he will see a tall man appear, with a busy...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?